Hi guys, so tonight's look is featuring the Too Faced by Vegas Nay Stardust palette, and I was also able to use my brand new, to me, Becca by Jaclyn Hill palette as well. Very excited about these products and I hope you guys enjoy. I know the Too Faced Stardust palette is old, but that purple color, the purple is Follow Me. We had to use that this evening because that's what I was inspired by. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. And if you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. So as normal, I'm going to start with my primer using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And I'm just going to spread that all over my lid. I also take that under my eye. And now I'm going to rub it in. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the color Chandelier, and I'm going to use it as my all over base to make blending easier. My next color that I'm going to take is called Millennial, and I'm going to take that on my favorite IT Cosmetics Crease Brush 105. And I'm just going to do a really light application just to get it ready for the purple that I'm going to lay down next. The next color I'm going to go in with is that awesome purple color. It's called Follow Me, right there. And I'm actually going to take that on my Morphe, where did it go? There it is. On my Morphe M505 brush. Looks like that. I'm just going to tap it in there. I'm going to take this color and I'm going to focus on the outer corner and the inner corner at the heaviest. And then I'm going to blend at the top. And we're going to kind of just end up making a halo effect. I'm using circular motions and I'm tapping off the excess and I'm focusing on the outer and then again take it back and on the inner. And then once I'm happy with the color payoff, I'm just gonna bring it together, but make sure your goal is to make sure that it's lighter here than it is here. Once you're happy with your look, move on to the next step. I'm just gonna keep touching up until I'm happy and then we'll move on to the darkening of that with some black. All right, so the next color I'm going in with is Sin City. It's the black from the palette. And I'm gonna focus that over the purple. I actually started here and I'm gonna take that and come in. And I am using my Morphe 514 brush. It's really tapered, it's tiny, and I can focus that color and then I can blend it out. I'm gonna rub off the excess on my towel so I don't make my whole eye dark. And then I'm just gonna make sure I blend that out. When you start doing this, it looks kind of rough, but in the end, it will look great. Assuming you think this looks good. That's what our end result will be. So now that we're happy with what we look like here, we're going to take our lid color, and our lid color is called the Strip, right in the middle, right next to that fabulous Follow Me. And I'm going to take that on just a condensed brush. It has no name, it's from Coastal Scents, but I like it. And then we're going to follow that up with some MAC Fix Plus and make it pop nice and bright in the center. So I'm going to apply this using patting motions and just focus it in the middle of the eye. And again, this is going to give your eye that halo effect. And then I'm going to follow that up with the MAC Fix Plus on my Sedona Lace EB11 brush. And I'm going to spray that again, MAC Fix Plus, 2 shots. I always do 2. I don't know. It's just what I do. And I'm going to focus that on my lid. And you'll notice that that is much brighter than your previous application of when it was just dry. And that's what we're going for. And for some more oomph, you can go back with that brush that you applied it dry with and go right over that. And that'll just seal the deal. So now that we've laid the foundation for our halo eye, I'm gonna go over the outer and inner with some more of Follow Me, just because I want it a little bit brighter, because you'll see this is much brighter than this eye. So I'm just gonna take a smaller brush. This is my Essence of Beauty crease brush. It's really tiny, and I'm gonna dip that in Follow Me, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer again and inner, and just to make it more purple, and you'll see that color stand out more. Sometimes with blending, your color tends to disappear, and if you want to just make it come back, all you need is a tiny little brush and light stroke, and you'll see already that that purple is back. Hopefully you can see this. I do have different lighting set up this evening, and it keeps going really bright, so I'm hoping that it doesn't look bad. Is my eyelash coming undone? I'm having watery eye issues over here. The struggle. So my next step is my bottom lash line, and I'm going to use the It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner that I got. I think this was my Ipsy bag. We're going to take this and put it on our bottom lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to smudge it out. And I'm going to use one of those old-fashioned smudger brushes. This is actually an e.l.f. smudge eye sponge. And I'm just going to smudge this out. Here comes the watery eye. I'm gonna take that Follow Me purple again, and I got this in my Ipsy bag, the Vera Mona. Again, in my last video, I couldn't remember if it was a smudger brush or not, but I'm going to use it to smudge out my lower lash line. I'm gonna set that black with this purple and probably make my eyes water all over again. Once you're happy with that, I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, and I'm gonna take the color Pink Pearl, and I'm gonna rub this out. I'm gonna use that to blend out the purple so it's not a harsh line of purple. Next, I'm gonna take the same crease brush again, and I'm going to take Pink Pearl, and I'm gonna put that in my inner tear duct as my highlight, inner corner highlight. Just swirl it in and keep going until you're happy with the look. And make sure you blend that up and into your purple. You don't want any harsh lines, harsh transitions. You want to always make sure that this blends well and also blends into your bottom lash line. I also took Selfie and put it in the middle just for some extra for that inner corner highlight. I am going to save the process of my under eye highlight until after I do my brows. You guys can do whichever order you want, however you prefer. This is just what I'm doing this evening, just to make sure that that under my brow is actually nice and pronounced, and it cleans up the eyebrow. Here we go. And for the eyebrows, I will be using my Anastasia Dip Brow as normal. I apologize in advance for the change in lighting. I'm using the forward-facing camera on my phone, and it is not cooperating this evening. Well, goddamn, the arch on this eyebrow, my word. So you have two choices. You could make this eyebrow match this eyebrow, or you could take down the arch. I think I will try to take down this arch. I lie. Once you're happy with your brows, move on to the next step. The next step is your under eyebrow color. Now we're going to take the color Chandelier, which is this color right here, on your brow. You want to make sure that you clean up your underbrow area. It's nice and clean. It's not like muddy. And then you want to make sure you blend that into the bottom part. So I'm just going to take my Morphe 514 brush, go in with a little Follow Me, and go over that one more time, just for good measure. And next is our eyeliner. You guys have seen me do my liner. I use and I'm also under the weather, I apologize. But I'm gonna use my Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner in black. And then I'm gonna apply the Ardell Falsies in number 602 black. And then I'll be right back. For this evening, I'm gonna be using the Hoola by Benefit from the Cheekathon palette. So, I'm excited. I got the Becca palette. Oh, whoopsies. The gorgeousness. This is the first time I'll be using this, so I'm super excited. I think I'm going to use Pamplemousse as my blush. Let's see how this goes. That is gorgeous. And next, I'm going to take my Morphe 510 brush, and I'm going to use this to put my highlighter on. Use Champagne Pop. Tap that in. You ready? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Take that on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna end up blowing my nose anyway, and it's gonna be gone. But we're gonna go with the Cupid's bow. Yes. So for lips, I used the Milani Spice Liner, and I also used Milani's number 26 Nude Cream. I hope you guys like this look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And this is my look for this evening. Again, using the Vegas Nay Too Faced Stardust palette. I also used the Becca by Jaclyn palette.
Love it.
Loving it.